Alright you guys, today I am back reacting to another video from none other than MiniToon himself called Regarding the Rumors. And the premiere is just about to begin shortly. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video because I'm excited for this. So quick recap on what happened last time. Pretty much we saw Ryder like introduce everyone. Oh my gosh, MiniToon, what are you doing in the chat? Stop distracting me from my intro. Oh, it's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. Okay, so I know this is one of the YouTube premieres that YouTube does offer in the premiere tab, but what's very interesting is that it's very mechanical and it's kind of like robot themed. So I wonder if MiniToon is trying to hint anything at here, guys. I wonder if we are going to be getting some more lore within this new Piggy universe, because it seems very interesting so far anyways. Considering last time we did have that boss that was speaking on the cassette tape, we had Ryder kind of showing this off to the world and then them getting really frustrated kind of at Ryder, and then they're saying having to do it again. It's just so interesting, you guys. I'm excited for this because this is really fun stuff to analyze and whatnot, and I am so glad that Piggy is back. Oh my gosh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me this. Oh.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. We've got a video to film.
What? Who is that? That voice sounds familiar.
Oh, come on. I don't bite. I'm just a monkey.
I mean...
What's with the scoff, Harry?
I don't know. It's just... You want to film this whole 30-minute, however long you said response video, but like...
Response video? Oh, this is what they were talking about in the cassette tape.
Excuse me? No. You be quiet while I talk. Ooh. As a friendly reminder, this is my company.
Oh!
So you...
Yeah, I get it. I know.
This is the headmaster guy.
Keep the attitude, and you won't be keeping this job.
Got it.
Okay.
A CEO will obviously defend his company in situations like these. If you're truly as clean as you say you are, you should let people do the talking and put out the good word for you.
Okay, Harry. Since you want to stand tall and bold, let me do it my way. And if my way isn't working...
Dude, I don't like this boss. This boss actually scares me.
That sound better for you?
Malicious lies on our name have been spread and sold to many who have bought
protection
in so quickly.
services.
So we wanted to dive behind the scenes and see what our company is actually about and what people actually think.
Same intro. What is this? Oh, Mr. Bean!
Yes, it's on.
What?
All right, great. From my experience with protection services...
Through mechanics and machines?
Right. From my experience, Mudson and his efficient team of bright engineers and workers have their vision set on what's best for their country and for their business.
This has to be taking place after the...
And... yeah.
No, before.
I think they're great.
He's not a cyborg.
Okay, it's rolling, ma'am.
I think protection services is just wonderful, and you should all keep supporting it and buying their products.
Whoa.
Protective services for mechanics and machines.
What?
Is
Dr.
exactly
Foyer?
the company you want for what they're doing there.
What in the world? He's like a fly.
Mechanics, the absolute best of the best. A team filled with talent. And the rumor spread to tear down these young men is disappointing.
Oy. Dude, this is interesting.
Here at the facility,
Oh,
we hold
Rob-
the mental,
oh,
physical,
Kona.
and
Wait, Eddie?
emotional state of our employees to a high
Ronald.
degree, and constantly work
Good
to make
foods
the
for
best
all?
working environment
June
possible.
recovery? Robots love our employees? Oh.
Well, my dear viewers, I hope this has opened your eyes to what protection services truly is and what we truly strive for. To my old employee and pal, Ryder, I wish you the best with your future endeavors, but our visions of success are stronger than others' visions of our failure. Until next time, my favorite people.
Where are they? What is this place? Oh, he was directing that at Ryder. Oh, there's Ryder. So he's not a robot. He's still alive. Fair. Mad. Oh! What? Oh, Ryder has dirt on him. Cam footage? Okay, wait, that's insane. Okay, hold up. Did MiniToon change the description? Because I actually never got to read this before. Malicious lies have been spread on me and my company this past month. This video will educate you on the facts of the matter. This is a brand new, like, kind of boss CEO guy, as we can see right here. So this is so interesting. So this does tie back to the VHS tape, though. Oh my gosh, there's quite a good chunk to analyze in here. So I presume this is Munson's way of the VHS tape that we saw throughout the trailer here. I presume like all of this right here with like everyone talking and whatnot, that was all Munson's idea. This has to be pre-infection, right? Because Mr. P right here, as we can see, he's obviously not a cyborg. And I guess he was a farmer before his time, but he was also a scientist. Interesting though, there's so much to analyze in here. Like, dude, Munson I don't like Munson. And then what's this logo on his belt too? Like the logo on his belt is like a world with like a ring around it. Kind of reminds me of Saturn. Okay, so Munson seems to be like trying to play this off as a really cool guy, but we have like a panda back here. This isn't Pandy from the TSP or whatnot because it's a male rig within the Piggy universe. Based on his face, it looks like he's very concerned about who Munson like actually is truly as a person, because he's like, you know, he's glancing down like he doesn't trust them. And no one really seems on board to like film this. So I wonder if they did something like really wrong and he's trying to cover it up and no one else wants to, but they're kind of being forced upon it. Yeah, look at the panda back there. He's like, he doesn't want to look at Munson, but like he glances quickly at Munson into Harry.
A CEO will obviously defend his company.
Wait a second. Okay, wait. So Munson isn't actually the boss. Never mind. I was wrong by that. Because Harry says here, a CEO. Munson's only a CEO. He's not the one who started this company. Who is this? Who is this, by the way? I didn't get like a good look at them, but there's someone over here in this left-hand side. Like, it's really hard to see them, but you can't.
Bought in so quickly.
Huh, look at that. Whoever's typing here, they have grammar errors. I wonder if that's important or not. I might just be overanalyzing this, but I feel like the fact that this person is having like typing errors and whatnot, usually like within notes, if there is like a grammar error in a note, you might be able to tell who this is. That's so interesting. By the way, I do wonder though, if this is MiniToon like literally typing on Notepad or something, and he's just like doing this with like all the errors on purpose. So that's pretty funny. So pretty much what's happening here is it seems like Ryder's little VHS tape about everything, like with the robots and everything that went completely wrong, and that weird, like super weird ending with like all the 5 robots standing behind him. It seems like this got out too much and kind of spread like a wildfire in a forest. And what's happening is that people are starting to become more suspicious of the company. Maybe some people are stopping to support them as well. But what they're trying to do is fight against Ryder saying by showing them behind the scenes, oh, getting stuff from official people and whatnot. And what's shocking still to see is literally Mr. P. Bro, I was not expecting Mr. P to be here. Oh yeah, look at that. Mr. P, millionaire.
From my experience with protection.
Okay, so what it seems like from here as well, Mr. P said, from my experience with protection services. Okay, so if Mr. P is saying protection services, I do wonder if the company was going by like another name at this time, protection services, presumably because of what Mr. P says here. And if Mr. P is a millionaire, he may have been one supporting them and like giving them funds to research and do whatever they were trying to do and whatnot. With my experience from protection services, and he was so confident and he was going to end it off there. And then the host, or sorry, the videographer behind the camera then goes to correct him.
Mechanics and machines?
The company definitely had a different name before, and they were just known as a protection service. So maybe they were using like stuff through like military use or something like that. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just kind of throwing like guesses out there and whatnot.
Their vision set on what's best for the country and for their business.
Big shocker, guys. Guess what's happening? A rich company is paying off famous people in order to give them a good reputation. When looking at his eyes are glancing to like the left and the right, like as if he's trying to read something while still retaining focus on the camera. If Mr. P is being told to read off of this,
yeah, I think they're great.
See how he kind of has to like go off freely because I think it instantly ended, and he's just like, and yeah, they're great, you know, go support it. They're great, fantastic. And you know, you hear this rich, fancy person say it, and everyone's like, oh yes, they must be amazing. They must be these great people. I don't believe it.
Okay, it's rolling, ma'am.
Yeah, look at this. Ellie Ermine, too. I never actually got to read the names here. And then investor. So is she an investor in the company? Oh, wait a sec. They may all be investors in the company, because if Mr. P is a millionaire, then therefore he probably funded the company, so he wants it to be sustainable. So Mr. P could be the boss if Munson is a CEO. And he did know Munson's name as well, and he said Munson in like the tone of like he kind of knew him personally. That would be crazy if Mr. P was actually like the main boss behind this. I know one of you guys actually kind of said that in the comments as well, and it might be true. It might be true.
You should all keep supporting it and buying their products.
Girl, I'm not gonna lie, your voice, your tone, everything about that is sarcastic. I know this is the Piggy universe and everything, but something key to kind of like tell with like the animal type characters within our Piggy universe is that usually the ears like express the emotions to the animals. So considering that her ears like kind of go down and her voice kind of just tunes down, I feel like I mean, obviously she's lying. It's obvious. There's not much I can say. The ear emotion that MiniToon used on here, the voice, the tone, everything, she's lying about this. So I'm wondering if she has invested too much money into this company and like something did go horribly wrong. So maybe this is Ellie trying to protect the company in order only to keep her profit as well. And then we just have this random penguin here who's just, you know, doing the nails and whatnot. So what's his name? Dr. Foyard Delvici. Interesting. And then he's a scientist. Huh, interesting. Okay, so Dr. Foyard is definitely a little bit more, I feel like he might be a scientist who works there. Based on his title in the bottom left, it says he's just a scientist, but it doesn't mean he's not a scientist working for the company. I feel like either Mr. Foyard here, or sorry, Dr. Foyard here has either been paid off like a massive amount of money and give like the company a very good reputation, or maybe he has someone who works there, or he has a good friend there or something, and he actually does want to see them like prosper and whatnot. Maybe he worked with Mr. P, because the first thing that came to my mind when I saw him like mixing all these vials and whatnot was the cure from the Piggy chapter, right? We had to find the cure, the whole thing. We had the infection. I wonder if this is what started the infection. I think he's a fly, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's a fly.
Filled with talent.
Or their fly, that would make sense. So either he has like real sympathy for the company, or he's just been paid a massive amount of money and is just like trying to play it off and like actually seem like he cares about it. Look at this, Kona's month of May presentation. And some of you guys were saying that this was Robbie. I think we can safely say that is Robbie, because Kona did work on Robbie, and we did meet like the safe version of Robbie or within Kona's base. Yeah, and this actually shocked me too. Eddie's month of May presentation. Oh, this is young Eddie. Look how young Eddie is. I mean, Eddie is super young here, and he made Duakara. And who is this? Ronald month of May. We've never met a Ronald. And what is this? Is this like a game console or something? I can't even tell. It reminds me of like an old Atari game console or something. I don't know. I'm guessing it's Ronald Rat, because usually that's how MiniToon does it. And then look at this. Good food for all. Bro, I am terrified. I am terrified at the fact that that robot back there is bigger than the Piggy characters themselves. Like that scares me. Dude, it scares me, because you know anything could go wrong.
Constantly work to make the best.
Like, look at this. Oh, yes, this. We need to look at this. June's recovery. Okay, so this means that people did actually get injured during this work. Like, people who worked here, an actual incident did occur. And there's a lot of names on here. Hold up, I need to take a screenshot of this. We need to analyze this. So something during the span of May and June did cause some people to get injured. And that's probably what Ryder was trying to inform everyone about. Bro, those names are too blurry. I cannot make that out. I think this is what Ryder was trying to maybe get out to the public. I can't make out those names though, guys. I can't make them out. It's too glitchy and it's too small for me to even see that.
Possible.
Recovery logs. Yeah, look at this. Robots love our employees. Oh, wait, that's the same panda from the very beginning here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, they're like fully standing. Dude, these robots are creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Is there anything during that little flash there? But I wonder if that's supposed to be like he's in a wheelchair or something, or if he's jump scared, because I mean, his eyebrows are raised, so obviously he's startled. You are the new big bad in this chapter, I feel like.
I hope this has opened your eyes to what protection services.
What is it? Okay, hold up. What is this logo back here?
Truly strive
There's a different logo. I've never seen that before.
To my old employee and pal, I wish you the best with your future endeavors.
Oh, he is so sarcastic, dude. He's just trying to cover stuff up. I already know. Where is Munson? Because this looks like a military base almost. At least like based on this, right? Because this could presumably be a blockade. This kind of looks like a military type tower here. You have boxes down here, like a little walkway. Maybe it's like a warehouse type area. I don't know. And then what is this? Okay, I need to see what this is. This is big. This is really big here. Okay, wait, what do we have here? So this is Ryder's PC. So File Explorer, Files, Home, Share, and View. We have desktop downloads, documents, pictures, and music. So what is here? And here we have a mockup 3, mockup 2, and mockup. Presume Ryder was an engineer, so presumably these are Ryder's mockups of his own machines. Now, it might not be, it might be, I don't know. But look at this. There's outro recording here. We have MRP recording, Ernie recording, Delvici recording, cut cam footage 4, cut cam footage 3, cut cam footage 2, cam footage. These are all the files that were shown in the video. So how does Ryder have access to these files? What is he going to? Cut cam footage 4? Wait a second. Okay, hold up. I just realized this. This is not MRP. Sorry, this is Mr. P. Mr. P, Ermine, and Delvici. Delvici. These are all the people who they interviewed during this process. And here we have cut cam 3. We have cut cam footage 3, cut cam footage 2. And let's see. So after Mr. P, and then Delvici here, I want to look through this specifically here. So I'm thinking the very beginning, that's cut cam 1. This is probably just an extra. We have Mr. P's interviewer. We have I forget her name already. And then, so these are all the interviews. Then we have, this would be number 2. This would be number 3. Cut cam footage 4 was never shown. So this is the missing footage right here, guys. Cut cam footage number 4 was never shown in this video, and he was just about to play it. So there is something hidden within here that I bet they probably had an interview or a cut cam like, hey, here is our lovely, magnificent robot, and something went horribly wrong, and that probably explains that one incident sheet about the recoveries and whatnot. Bro, so they never showed cut cam number 4. That explains the outro too. Wait, they did. So they must have, maybe that text part was cam, so maybe it's 2, 3, and then the outro was whether he was speaking. What is this? Guys, what is this? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What? What is Pig 64? I guess there's something new here. We have question marks here. This is premiering tomorrow. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a continuation. Interesting. I wonder what this is going to be. Okay, guys. All right. Well, you guys know what tomorrow's video is. All right, then, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video of my reaction to regarding the rumors of this brand new Piggy game that MiniToon is teasing you guys. I'm guessing all of this is prior to the Piggy infection. I'm going to 100% say that because of the fact that Mr. P is not a cyborg. We have Eddie being young, which implies that, you know, this has to be in the past. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's so much in here, you guys. I am mind blown right now. This is insane. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well, because trust me, guys, Piggy is coming back.